Hello, my name's Catherine, and with Swoosh English we're going to be introducing you to the OET exam, today specifically looking at the writing subtest and how to improve your lexical resource. And let's look at a sample letter. This is a model answer, if you like. It is taken from a real example of an OET example question, and it is a very strong answer as it does address all of the criteria that you will be assessed on. It's of sufficient length, 180 to 200 words. It's used the case notes correctly, comprehension is good. The structure and layout is very clearly a letter. In this case, it is a discharge letter to the nursing unit manager. And the spelling, punctuation and grammar is all excellent. So this would have achieved a 5 in all areas of the marking criteria, and essentially is the kind of standard you are trying to aim for in your exam. So let's look at it together. Nursing Unit Manager, the Rehabilitation Centre, Waterford. So straight off we've got our address, it clearly is a letter, 10th of December 2017. These are stylistic features that all English letters would have, which is very essential to include. Dear Nursing Manager, the person we're addressing it to, and Re Mrs. Beryl Casey, 72-year-old widow. Straight away we have the subject of the letter. On 4th of February 2014, Mrs. Casey fainted getting out of bed and fell. She was admitted to hospital with a fracture of the left neck and femur. She underwent emergency orthopaedic surgery for a left hemiarthroplasty, sorry for my pronunciation, Austin Moore hip replacement under general anaesthetic. So straight away we're addressing what happened, who this person is, and what treatment up until now she is about to receive. Normally, Mrs. Casey's hypertension is treated with Referral, 10 milligrams daily. Post-operatively, she was hypertensive, so Referral was reduced to 5 milligrams daily. Her blood pressure needs monitoring twice a day for 3 days. Post-operatively, she received 3 units of packed cells, so requires a repeat check of hemoglobin on day 8. Wound drain tubes were removed on day 2. Alternate staples were removed on day 5, and the wound dressing remains dry and intact. So that, so far, is our treatment of Mrs. Casey and what you've done. The remaining staples are for removal on day 10 and the wound can remain exposed. She now uses Panadol or Panadin 4 hourly, as needed to manage pain. Mrs. Casey is mobilizing with a pickup frame and 1 assistant. She uses an abduction pillow when in bed, and her anti-embolic stocking should remain on until day 14. Assistance is required for all daily activities. Mrs. Casey requires assessment for rehabilitation therapy prior to returning home. So we've already talked about the treatment to date, and then we are saying what needs to be done when you hand her over to the nursing unit manager. If you have any questions, please contact me. Nice stylistic feature of letters. Yours sincerely, and then you would sign your name. So, looking at this and thinking about it, overall task achievement, yes, it is very clearly a letter addressing all the issues, a discharge letter in this case. The spelling, the grammar, the punctuation is all excellent, all correct. And in terms of presentational features, it is very clearly a letter, structured with the address, who it's to, the date, and also a sign-off with yours sincerely. So this is an excellent example and a good model to kind of base your sample letters on.